Hi, I'm Teacher Malyn. Lesson 1 of Chapter 3 is about rectangular coordinate system. We have here important things to know about the rectangular coordinate system or the rectangular coordinate plane. Number 1, it is also called Cartesian coordinate system. It is used in plotting points and in graphing. This plane, coordinate plane, has two perpendicular lines formed by the x-axis and the y-axis. So this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Okay? The two perpendicular lines, this one, the y-axis and the x-axis, the two perpendicular lines form four quadrants. Quadrant 1, Quadrant 2, Quadrant 3, and Quadrant 4. Where are these quadrants in the coordinate plane? This is the Quadrant 1. This is the Quadrant 2. This is the Quadrant 3. And the Quadrant 4. Any point on the coordinate plane is represented by an ordered pair x and y, which are real numbers. Each ordered pair xy has an x coordinate and y coordinate. The x coordinate is also called the abscissa, and the y coordinate is also called the ordinate. I want you to copy these important things to know about the rectangular coordinate system in your notebook, including this graph. Okay? I'll give you 5 minutes. What do you think are the signs of the coordinate in its quadrant? I mean, coordinate of x, coordinate of y, what are the signs? Say for example, in Quadrant 1, okay, what are the signs of x and y? X should be, the quadrant is here. Remember, the intersection of the perpendicular lines formed by x and y is this point with a coordinate of 0 and 0. And 0 and 0 is called the origin. So the origin is the intersection of the two perpendicular lines formed by x and y with a coordinate of 0, 0. There is no sign for 0 and 0. Going to the right from 0, the sign is positive, positive x. Then going to the left, it should be negative x. For the y, going up is the positive from 0, going down is the negative. So we can say that here it's positive, a negative y. Here we have positive y. And here for the x, we have positive x. Here we have positive, negative x. So let us now identify the sign. For quadrant 1, okay, what is the sign of x, y? For the x, it is what? It is positive. And for the y, it is also positive. So this is positive y, and this is negative y, and this is from here up to here, this is positive x, and here we have negative x. Okay? So the y here for the quadrant 1 is positive. So do not forget. So quadrant 1, sign of x, remember the first letter to write is the x followed by the y. Even alphabetically, if alphabetically they're arranged that way, x, y. X first, then followed by the y. So positive x, positive y in the first quadrant. What about quadrant 2? For x and y, let's go to quadrant 2. Quadrant 2 is here. What is the x? It's negative. What about the y? It is positive. So in quadrant 2, the x is negative and the y is positive.